Good afternoon, Trojans. On today's show, we'll have information about Mental Health Awareness Week.
Also on the program, there are more awards for the broadcasting and yearbook staffs. We'll have those and more coming up on Trojan TV News.
Good afternoon, Trojans. I'm Nathan Elliott.
And I'm Mason Bean. It's Thursday, April 25th, 2024, and here are your top news and announcements.
Mental Health Awareness Week, sponsored by the Sophomore Executive Committee, continues with Twin Day. If you see students and staff twinning, it's a sign of how their friendships can improve using mental health. Mental Health Awareness Week continues tomorrow with the last Spirit Day, which is Focus on Rest Day, where students can wear their own PJs. Also, congratulations to the faculty team for winning the Mental Health Awareness Volleyball Tournament by defeating Parker +5's team last night.
The Trojan TV News student reporters earned more awards for their stories and shows this year. The journalism educators of Metropolitan Kansas City announced the 2024 Spring Contest Broadcast Awards earlier this week. Park Hill came away with 4 awards, including Lainey Grego, who took first place in News Story and second place in Feature Story. The staff earned first place for live sports broadcasting and also an honorable mention for announcements with video.
They were sure making it rain with all those awards, don't you think?
Yeah, it was definitely raining quite heavy earlier. Let's send over to Ryland to find out more on the weather.
Thanks, Nathan and Mason. Today it's Thursday, April 25th, 2024, and it's about 60 degrees out and it's kind of rainy, as you might see later today. High of 61, low of 57. If you're going to that track meet, make sure to bring a hoodie or an umbrella or something, because it's going to be a little rainy out under our 7-day forecast. Friday through the weekend, it's going to be rainy again, except there's going to be some thunderstorms. Even though it's all rainy, it's going to be pretty warm out. Monday is going to look pretty nice, but as I said yesterday, it's not going to look too good for the rest of the week. Tuesday and Wednesday, it's going to be pretty rainy and thunderstormy too. Thursday looks pretty nice, so be ready for that. Now back to the desk.
Thanks, Ryland. Hopefully that weather doesn't interfere with any of these games coming up.
Yeah, especially after the week we've had with baseball and everything else. Let's send over to Andrew to find out more with the sports.
Nathan and Mason. The baseball team traveled to Staley High School for a game last night. The Trojans lost to the Falcons 8-2. They are now 9-15 on the season. Coming up on the Trojan varsity sports calendar for today, the boys golf team heads over to Blue Springs for a match against the Wildcats at 4 p.m. The boys tennis team hosts Lee Summit North at 4 p.m. And the Tarkus game of the week is track and field hosting the Park Hill Invite starting at 4. The theme is athlete versus mathlete. The baseball team hosts Liberty tonight with first pitch scheduled for 5, and the soccer team plays rival Park Hill South with kickoff at 6:30 p.m. That's it for your Trojan Sports Report. I'm Andrew Stone. Now back to Nathan and Mason.
Thanks, Andrew. The following clubs and activities have meetings after school today. Anime Club meets in room 413. Gaming Club meets in room 27, and Environmental Club meets in room 409. In addition, if you're interested in Scholar Bowl, the team is having an informational meeting in PC2 to prepare for next season.
The yearbook staff earned another award for this year's Trojan yearbook. The Walsworth Publishing Company included the Trojan in their Gallery of Excellence publication, which is given to the top 5% of all yearbooks produced by the company. The publication will be distributed across the country for other schools to view as an example of a high-quality yearbook production. That's it for today's show. I'm Nathan Elliott.
And I'm Mason Bean. Have a great rest of your day, Park Hill.